Good morning. So I'm just a few miles away from Killington. I slept in this real nice big flat spot next to the river, and I just had some thoughts and I want to share them. So in November, December of 2023, I had what I call an event. A pretty major spiritual awakening. Someone may also call it a Kundalini rising. So and I wrote about this event in an article titled "For Absent Friends." Um, I um, I was about 3/4 done with the rough draft of "For Absent Friends" when the event took place, and I wouldn't finish the article until I went to church. And I didn't go to church. The next service was Sunday. It was 3 days after my event, and that Sunday was also the first day of the Advent calendar. So let's back up why I even started this video. About 3 months, maybe 2 or 3 months before my event, I was in Texas working on the southern border, providing physical protection for some geologists while they were doing some surveys on the Mexico-Texas border, sort of anti-cartel work. And after work, I was at a restaurant, a fast food restaurant, gorging myself on hamburgers and French fries. And this woman, this beautiful woman, and then noticed she was looking at me, and her friend were looking at me, like giggling. I wanted nothing to do with anything, so I just politely ignored them. And as they walked by, she dropped a little piece of paper on my table and like scurried away. It was actually pretty adorable. So on this piece of paper, she said, it said a lot of things, but I'm not interested in any starting anything romantic, or I'm not interested in you. But she said, I must tell you that God told me to tell you to don the armor of God. And she left her phone number, and it was the strangest note. At that time, I wanted nothing really to do with anything of that nature. Not knowing in 2 or 3 months I'd be in a fight for my life during my spiritual event, Kundalini rising. So I took that note, and that's significant. It's a big deal. Armor of God. What is the armor of God? And so I looked it up and read it, and started learning more about it. But she was told through prayer, and I don't know if it was a dream or whatnot, but either way, she felt compelled to listen to what she was told. So what I've noticed over the past couple of years, since that event, if I have a question, I'll just open up the Bible and just go to a random page, any random page, and that whatever I first see is the answer to what I'm searching for. So this morning I did the same thing. I'm just a few miles away from Killington and the Yellow Deli, and I've been thinking about him all night. And I opened up the Bible, and I went straight to the passage of the armor of God. So I read it out loud, and felt a surge. So I'm looking forward to a conversation today. I am a strong advocate for women's rights. I do a lot of. I encourage you to read the Written in Taliban series, where you can understand the drive, the deep, intense drive I have for humanitarian work. Because women are a soft target, right? In the security protection industry, you never go after a base that has castle walls and that's fortified. You go after you go to the side door, right? Easy. Oh, you kick this door open and you get right in. You don't go to the front door. That's where all the protection is, right? Well, that's what men are. So women are the soft target. They're easier to manipulate because they are emotional creatures. Generalities, of course. So because they're emotional creatures, those who control your emotion control you. And I learned yesterday at the Yellow Deli, well, I didn't go there yet, someone told me that women aren't allowed to talk to other people. And that reminds me a whole lot of the Taliban and my experience in that region. So we're made in the image of God. So why would this man deny me the opportunity to speak to an outlet of God, woman? So I'm looking forward to their free services, and I may offer them some free services as well.